Alright. Oh god. Alright. I don't know what this video is going to be, so we'll figure it out as we go. Hello everybody. Hi. I got a new camera, by the way, so hopefully quality is better. We'll find out. I don't know. So far it doesn't seem as bad for now. I don't know. You guys will be the judge of that, I guess. Let me know if the quality is any better than the other one we've been using, which is just the actual computer camera that's built into it, but whatever. Anyways, hello, welcome to whatever this is gonna be. I don't know yet. I missed a lot of stuff in the time I've been gone. For those of you that saw that update video, you know where I've been, what I've been doing, kinda for the last couple months, whatever. Why I've been inactive and stuff. But I've missed a lot of stuff. I haven't reported on anything, so I figured we'd check out all the news in the world of indie horror games that I've missed, or haven't said anything on yet. So I've got some Twitter stuff to look at first, and then after that, I've got some Steam pages to check out with you guys. So it's gonna be just like a little one-off thing, kind of come up with all the news that I've missed. So, we got a few bendy updates, obviously. If you didn't know, there is a movie in the works, by the way. They announced the director. We'll take a look at that in a bit. But, let's see. The next installment in the franchise, Bendy of the Cage, which is like, they said it was like Bendy 2.5 or something. I don't know. Something like that. They put out a bit of an update for it, since they haven't in a while. Looks like this was posted on the 22nd of October, so almost a month ago. Project update. Bendy the Cage has been silent too long, but don't worry, nothing is being cancelled. Earlier this year, we determined that that the project was not shaping up in the way we wanted it to. Overall, the concept was solid, but we just weren't reaching the feel we were hoping to achieve with the game. We wanted a game with a very different tone than we had seen in previous Bendy games, so we decided to step back for a few months to work on other Bendy projects. This turned out to be a great idea that refueled our creativity for this game. We came back to Bendy the Cage recently with fresh eyes and new excitement, so production is now back in full swing, and we are expecting a 2025 release. You can bet your ass I will be checking that out, because I fucking love this franchise. Whenever it does drop next year. Let's see. Bendy the Cage is a smaller game, but a heavy experience. It is designed to be our most brutal and horror-centric game to date. I'm already excited as is. We will always do our best to make something cool for you and honor the Bendy community's expectations. See you in the pit. Alright, so next year, that's dropping. And then another thing, they're re-releasing Boris and the Dark Survival under the title Bendy Lone Wolf. It's gonna have new features, new combat, I didn't even know there was a conclusion in the first place. I thought it was just like a little spin-off game that didn't mean anything. New conclusion, new enemies, new bosses, new weapons, new achievements, new minigames, new hazards, same Boris. It's dropping on all of the platforms as seen right here. Owners of Boris and the Dark Survival on Steam or mobile will get this game free. I already have the Dark Survival game, so, you know, we'll still check it out. Oh yeah, there appeared to have been a cloak collab. It's a clothing brand for those that didn't know. And then, let's see. Last thing to check out for Bendy, I remember, is the director announcement. If I can find it, here we go. Joey Drew Studios. I love the logo. Double Down Pictures. Or is it Double Down? I don't know. From the director of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Troll Picture, whatever that is. And The Last Voyage of the Ooh, that was a good one. Ow, my ears. It's a good fit.
Hey, I'm Andre Overdahl, and I am so excited to be directing Bendy and the Ink Machine. I promise we're gonna make a really special movie, something that all the fans are gonna love, something that honors the fantastic characters and the fun worlds and everything that we all love about the Bendy game. And I couldn't be more excited. And this guy is gonna grace the big screen very soon.
Hell yeah. Wait, but what movie studio is making the movie is what I want to know. Did they say? Like, what movie studio is producing it or whatever? What movie studio is working on Bendy and the Ink Machine film? Radar Pictures. Okay, I have no idea. Have no idea what that company is. So, all right. Well, it looks, or it sounds like it could be good. Let's just hope they don't fuck it up. I got faith though. If you've seen Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark or The Last Voyage of the Meteor, both of those are pretty good. So yeah. Same director. We got something cooking. I think that was all the Bendy news that I missed. Yeah. That was it. Alright, moving on. Bendy over to the FNAF segment for the Twitter stuff. So as you all know, I kind of missed the 10th anniversary with its news, or at least doing anything based on it. I think what was it? I think I did. No, that's not it. I did one of them. I think it might have been My Pop Goes. Did I? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. I don't. Yeah, My Pop Goes, and then the 5 Laps at Freddy's. Okay. Yeah, I did both of those around the time they had the anniversary. I was in the middle of prepping for boot camp, so I got sidetracked with that. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about on what dropped during the 10th anniversary. Let me see. Let's go all the way down. Okay. So, this was for those that missed it too, like me. This is what they had released. Full release of My Pop Go. Check that out. Guess I forgot about it. Joy of Creation Ignited Collection demo. It's not remake. It's the Joy of Creation Ignited Collection is what they're calling it. Then there was the VIP interactive novel, which I did like a preview for or something. There was a Donko interview with Scott Coppin. That was pretty good. I didn't react to that. I probably will at some point. Got a lot of interesting stuff in it. Maybe we might go through both interviews and then the Steel Wolf Studios interview too. All of those are like pretty good. then they had that collab announcement, which we'll get into in just a little bit. There was the Steel Wool announcement. We'll get into that in a little bit. The Five Nights at Freddy's demo, we already checked that out. I guess I'll link the My Pop Goes and Five Nights at Freddy's demo videos, and then the VIP novel preview as well, all in the description if you guys want to go check those out, or we'll post them in the cards somewhere over here. I think that's where it'll be. We'll see. And then Into the Pit. Yep, which I've been meaning to get around to playing. Haven't quite done that yet. Yeah, August 1st was the My Pop Goes, and then they dropped like these teaser pics of the second movie. Pretty sure this is like work in progress for one of the endoskeleton models, maybe. Who knows? There's not a whole lot to this, but wait till you get into some of the later ones. Whew. Yeah, and then the Joy of Creation came out on the 2nd, along with this Toy Bonnie's Eyes. The VIP novel dropped. I have not read it, by the way, so don't ask if I have. I've barely even gotten maybe halfway through. What was that other one? Oh yeah, the week before, the Phone Guy book. I've barely gotten maybe halfway through that, and I did that on a live stream you can find here on the channel too. Still need to finish it on a stream at some point, which I will. And then they dropped a picture of what they're doing for Toy Chica's mask. You can tell it's Toy Chica because the face shape, and then she's the only one that's got a mouth designed like that because of her beak, alongside the little cheeks. Then they came out on the 4th, along with this image of Toy Bonnie's faceplate. That's interesting, really cool too. Yeah. Oh, did they retweet? Okay, they did. This is most likely an endoskeleton teaser they dropped for the movie as well. Other than that, I wouldn't be able to tell what that is. It doesn't look like much, but then you get into it, and on the 5th, announced that Dead by Daylight's crossing over with FNAF. I know we haven't played it on the channel, but when they dropped the DLC, I'm gonna be buying it. I'm gonna be playing it. I also need to get they did a Dungeons and Dragons DLC. There were a couple others I was looking into playing too. Like I think they did an Alien and Predator one, or something along the lines of that. They did a Stranger Things collab. They did Resident Evil. Oh, okay. And then on the 6th, they had Steelwool had announced the next game. It's an interesting one. Secret of the Mimic. There you have it. Coming next year. Don't remember if they said it was summer release or not. Oh, nope. We already watched you, so. And then, of all the things they can post, Withered Foxy. As most of you guys should know by now, Foxy is my favorite character out of this whole franchise. Although I am a simp for Roxanne from Security Breach. If you watched my Security Breach playthrough, you would have already known that. I mentioned it like a lot throughout that playthrough. I had it down bad, buddy. Not the proudest of it, but I mean, is what it is. And then of course you had 5 Laps at Freddy's, and they dropped Into the Pit on the same day as the 5 Laps at Freddy's demo, so that was interesting. And then they posted a Withered Bonnie. At least I think that's Withered Bonnie. I would hope that is. Otherwise, I don't know animatronics very well. And then on the 8th, let's see. I don't think they did anything special for the 8th. Unless I was wrong. Let's find out together. Let's see. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's a lot of Freddy's. Bro's room is haunted. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. Okay, so I'm confused. What the hell is this? There's Withered Foxy, I think. But I'm confused as to what the rest of this is supposed to be. That's weird. Mangle. You cannot tell me that's not Mangle. Toy Freddy. Toy Bonnie. And then we get into my favorite part. They dropped 4 leaked script pages. Only one of them is real. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'll go ahead and show each one up here for you guys. Don't know if you can read it. But it says, she looks up at Toy Chica confused, and Toy Chica slowly puts her hand on Abby's head. Original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Storage Room. Same time, Vanessa watches the monitor through pained breaths. On the screen, Toy Chica's hand strokes Abby's head, and Toy Chica's head turns slowly to look back at the camera at Vanessa. Vanessa squeezed tighter. She cries out in pain. Okay, please just don't hurt her. The grip loosens, and Vanessa watches Toy Chica look back at the computer. 4AD7X. And original Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria office, same time. Toy Chica relays Vanessa's code, culminating in CD1. Abby enters and looks back up. What now? Hit enter. Abby's finger dangles above the enter key. She looks up at the animatronic for approval. Toy Chica nods and Abby presses. Click. Toy Chica's eyes light up. You did it, Abby. We are free. There's that one. That's the first one. Oh god. I believe the second one was from there was a scrapped original script or something. I remember reading about this somewhere. They had a story where they were gonna have, it was Fazbear's was making animatronics as government-funded weapons or something for the military. It was so weird. So I think that's what this is from. General Everly. I never liked this project from the get-go. What the hell kind of idea was it for the U.S. Army to get in bed with a pizza place? Captain Nelson. Fazbear Entertainment is more than just a pizza place, sir. Yeah, they're a circus, that's what they are. I still can't believe the government funded the company. The men and women at the table exchange glances. They're obviously a little surprised to hear that their commanding officer expressing so many objections to their project. Whoever heard of testing government financed tech on robots designed to entertain kids? You ask me. Drummond let his sentimentality get to the best of him just because his kid liked those robot animals. Fazbear Entertainment's animatronic tech was way ahead of the robotics that General Everly snaps forward. He picks up the report and slaps it back down again. But we're not talking robotics now, are we? This here says nothing about robotics. It's all about vortices and wave functions. And the general opens his report. He flips pages and frowns at the one he lands on. Observable effects of unobservable energy exchanges. That's weird. And then there's this one with Mike and Abby and Vanessa. Why would somebody write something like that for little kids? You remember how the little boy in it has all these plushies he loves, but then he gets sick with one of those diseases kids don't get much anymore? Yeah, he gets scarlet fever. Yeah, he's so sick he might die, and he's contagious, and so is everything he's touched. So they have to burn all his plushies because they're dangerous. With a look of dawning understanding. Yeah, I remember the story. What are you saying, Abs? I'm saying these plushies are dangerous too. Somebody should burn them. Enter, exit, Mike's car, night. Mike is parked at a gas station, takes out his phone and dials Vanessa. Hello? Hey, are you working tonight? No, Then I'll be over in half an hour. Wear dark clothing, we've got a job to do. Mike hangs up and gets out of the car. He is dressed entirely in black. And then, there's this last one with somebody named Gemma, Darren, and then there's just man. Enter abandoned Freddy's Pizzeria and Theater, dining room continuous. The man and the kid step into a large dining room. Dust-shrouded tables and chairs crowd the room, encircling a motionless carousel sitting in a hulking. Is that hulking? Bulking. Something shadow. The man leads the kids to the carousel. He steps up onto it, helping Gemma up after him. Darren looks bemused, but he hops up as well. The man reaches for a big red button. He slaps the button. The carousel buzzes, lights up, starts to turn. Tiny music plays. Gemma claps her hands, eyes sparkling. She looks at the carousel's animals. Carousel's characters: a brown bear, a blue bunny, a yellow chick, a pirate fox, a gator, a wolf, and a hippo, are all brightly colored. They're cartoonish over the top. A bunny! This is fake. I want the bunny, Daddy. We're not here for a ride, sweetie. The man takes Gemma's hand. He leads her to the center of the carousel. Darren follows. A doorway is set into the hub of the carousel. The man opens it. Beyond the door, a circular staircase descends into darkness. I'll go first. Hang on to the railing. Stay close. The man starts down the staircase. He checks to be sure his kids are following. They are. It's hard to tell which one's real. I don't think the second one is, because I didn't know that plot was scrapped. So it's like, and then especially after the movie, that would just be really weird for them to now all of a sudden in the sequel, oh yeah, by the way, Fazbear Entertainment is in cahoots with the government and the U.S. Army, making these robots as weapons. That wouldn't make any sense. But I feel like the other ones, the only two I feel like really could be are the ones with Abby and Mike and Vanessa. Those ones I feel like could be, but who knows at this point. We'll see. I believe that's it for FNAF news. Other than when they did PAX West early September, they did like a showcase of Secret of the Mimic. Apparently, had like 2 levels. It is VR compatible, apparently, because I was looking at the PlayStation Store for it the other day, or the store page for it, and it is compatible, optionally compatible with PSVR 2. So you never know. But yeah, that's it for the FNAF news for now. Until we get into those Steam pages, I don't think I have any to look at for that, so that might be it. But and then we get to the really depressing part of the Twitter segment. Okay, so I don't talk about this a whole lot because I don't play this game anymore. But I found um in the middle of one of the episodes for their cartoon show on YouTube. Can't remember what the hell it's called, but on the Tiny Build channel, there's a 2 seasons so far. The middle of like episode 6 or something, they dropped this bombshell. By the way, we're doing a Hello Neighbor movie, and then there's Hello Neighbor 3 coming out. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure it's a live action Hello Neighbor movie too. So you got the Bendy live action movie coming out, and then not too far behind it, you got this. But the script is being written, I think, by the same person that did the FNAF script for the Blumhouse movie. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. So it could be. Let's see. Secret Neighbor. Yeah. Well, let's see if it loads. Let's see.
Hate YouTube ads? You need this Chrome extension.
I hate you.
I feel like I just found a Google cheat code.
I'm
this
gonna
Chrome
install
extension.
this. Oh, come on. Just clicked on it.
Hate YouTube ads? You need this Chrome extension. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. This Chrome extension.
There we go. Yep. Can't remember if it was before that. Okay, so here it is. This might be the announcement for Hello Neighbor 3. Unless it's just specifically for the movie, I don't know. No, I think it's just for the movie. And then the third game announcement might be a little later on. Unless it wasn't with the episode that they announced the game. Okay, it's just the movie announcement. So far, the only thing we know about it is what we were given in this. Looks like it's gonna be live action, and then we're getting. Yep. Here it is. Alright. Well. Yeah. Maybe it came out of nowhere. I don't know. But I remember was looking on Twitter one day, and I saw that the third game was coming too, so I looked on Steam. Sure enough, they got the Steam page for it, which we'll be looking at in just a little bit. Unfortunately, Ugh. But yeah. Hello Neighbor movie, live action, I guess. If it's based off the plot of the first game, I could be kind of interested in it. If they do it as a spin-off, I'm not going to see it. I'm still iffy on it in the first place because they are just trying to milk this franchise dry, and not even in a good way either. Can enjoy whatever they want. There's a reason you haven't seen another part to my Hello Neighbor 2 DLC Let's Play. You probably never will. I'm probably gonna be taking that first video down anyways because I'm really getting tired of this franchise. In case you didn't know, I really don't like Hello Neighbor anymore. Like, it was fine. Then we got like all these stupid spin-offs and books and shows and shit, and it's like, just stop. Like, I mean, FNAF did it too, but at least it was interesting enough where I was okay with it. But now with Hello Neighbor, it's just like, you've got Hello Neighbor, you've got the hide and seek spin-off, you've got Secret Neighbor, you've got Hello Guess, which was like a teaser for Hello Neighbor 2. Then you had 2. You had like 2 DLCs drop for that shit. You had like 7 novels, of which really make no sense. Then you got the cartoon series, and now a movie and a third game, which the screenshots on the Steam page for 3, just why? It doesn't even. You really don't know what. I don't even know what this game is about, and I don't know if I want to. So while we're on the topic, why not just start with that then? Yeah. Okay. Here's the Steam screenshots. It's literally just a bunch of in-game images. Nothing crazy. I'm not particularly looking forward to it, to be honest. I don't have much to say about it other than I'll wait for a trailer. If it looks good, I guess I'll pick it up, but if not, don't expect me to play it. It was already a pain playing through the second game, which really didn't even have the neighbor much in it till like the very end. And then it was like those after act museum bits or whatever. So stupid. But that's what happens when you have creators that really don't care about their franchise, and they just try to milk it for whatever it's worth, pathetically, obviously. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, let's see. So, I'm going to be taking a look at the Steam pages now for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. That's coming out in January. Little Nightmares drops next year. Sometime we don't. I think they got some in-game screenshots or like maybe a trailer for the cage. And then I'm getting into Garten of Banban now, so we're gonna be checking out those the next 3 installments that they have out on Steam pages for. And then last but not least, Super Dark Deception Chapter 2's got some in-game screenshots, which is dropping in December. So I gotta wrap up the Stranger Sewers part before then. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's start, because Super Dark Deception, there's no trailer yet. This is probably, I think this, yeah, this is the only in-game screenshot that they have. It's one of the hallways from Torment Therapy, which is like the 6th level of the game. Because you got Monkey Business, Elementary Evil, Deadly Decadence, Stranger Sewers, Crazy Carnival, Torment Therapy, Mascot Mayhem, and then Barely Buried. And then we've got whatever the mannequins level is. I don't know if they gave them names yet. And then there's the prison level, prison panic, I think is what they're calling it. I don't know, but yeah, not much there on that front. We'll jump into Gardner Bam Bam last. Next up, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. We've got 2 trailers out for it, plus some in-game screenshots. So let's check it out. Ooh. So, I'm gonna guess by the time you see this, I have already finished recording my playthrough of chapter. At the end of the chapter, you it's at the end of the chapter when you're leaving the plague care. You get in like this little elevator thing or whatever with Poppy, because Kissy Missy stays behind to send you down, and then she gets attacked or something. That's where it cuts off. So I'm assuming this is right after the ending of chapter 3. This bit we're seeing right now. I think it could be later on in the chapter. Who knows? That's what I'm thinking. Ooh. The smiling critters are dead, so unless one of them. No, wait, this is the nightmare critters. One of them. Baba Chops, the sheep, I think. Ooh. We're being watched as we go to. Okay. Yeah, that's the sheep, I think. Unless it's another character. Oh. Yarnby. January. Yeah. Whew. I'm excited. Getting really excited for the next chapter of this game. I was a little skeptical with the first chapter when it came out. It's like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should play it. Then I saw a let's play of it on YouTube. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And chapter 2 came out, and I was getting a little more interested in the game. And then chapter 3 happened. Let me tell you, I don't think there's, out of all the indie horror games I've played here lately, chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime had me so nervous, scared, and on edge at the same time that all in all, it was a pretty well balanced experience. So, yeah. Alright, we got a new teaser to check out. Come on. monstrous, real size dog days that we see. Oh, is he eating it? What? Oh no. Ah. January. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I really am. Alright, let's take a look at these screenshots. Alright. So, this looks like some sort of lobby area. This is where Yarnby came in from the first trailer we took a look at, and where that monitor with the weird ass eyeball on it was. Okay. Somewhere underground. Nice. Looks like we're gonna be in some sort of sewer system at some point. Oh yeah, and then another thing I wanted to bring up. Looks like we're gonna get to delve into the Bigger Bodies Initiative stuff that they were doing with the experiments on kids and everything. So that'll be interesting to see how they play that out. I know they've been building up to it, or building it up in the previous chapters by alluding to how bad things got, especially with the Hour of Joy tape they had at the end of chapter 3. Whew. This is something else, man. These toys are crazy. It's like Toy Story if they were evil and wanted to kill everybody. Looks like we're gonna get to use a purple hand again. It's nice because I love that mechanic. It's really cool. That and then what was it? The little shooter hand you have at the end of the chapter that scares away the smiling critters. Okay, Baba Chops. So for those that didn't know, they had released, so you remember the smiling critters from chapter 3? There's apparently like a darker version of them called the Nightmare Critters. They released all their names and everything. And the main one I remember is the sheep. Baba Chops, I think was what they called it. I'll have to double check when editing. I'll let you guys know for sure, but that's pretty sure I'm right on that. And then you have Yarnby, the only other character that's not Nightmare Critter that we've gotten a look and name for. There could be more, we don't know yet. Okay, here we go. Let's see, about this content. Brace yourself for the darkest chapter yet in the epic Poppy Playtime saga. You are pushed deeper into the undiscovered depths of the Playtime Co. factory, far below anything the world knew. Here you'll encounter terrifying new threats and discover shocking revelations. Can you outwit the unnatural new creations lurking in the shadows? Can you survive here long enough to eventually unravel the mysteries behind the experiments? Every step will test your courage, every puzzle will challenge your mind, and every corner may be your last. New features, new characters, and allies. New extraordinary characters guide your way and haunt your nightmares. Expanded lore, discover more about the dark secrets of Playtime Co. and its twisted past. Start, subsist, login, mind-bending puzzles, solve intricate puzzles that could mean the difference between life and death. Heart-pounding atmosphere, with haunting visuals and immersive sound design. The terror never lets up. Will you escape the horrors hidden within Playtime Co., or will you succumb to the terror? Survival isn't guaranteed. Fear is. Alrighty then. You got me hyped up for this in January. Let's see, Bendy the Cage. There was a trailer. Let's take a look at this gameplay shots first. Ooh, the axe is coming back. I don't know what the hell this is. That looks cool though. Do we get to use multiple different kinds of weapons in this game? Alrighty then. The axe seems to be very prevalent for this, so Sammy's coming back, boys. Sorry if my segues aren't great. I have no idea how this video was gonna play out in the first place, let alone even how to do this properly, so we're winging it. Yeah, okay. And then there was a sneak peek trailer or something. There's a teaser. There we go.
We all know how it ended. How Audrey stood against the Ink Demon. How we all came to her rescue in the nick of time.
Yep.
But how did we escape the pit?
That is a good question.
Now there's a story.
Henry! We're playing as Henry again. I'm gonna be honest. It's not Bendy 3. It's more like a Bendy 2.5. It's essentially what it is. Bendy the Cage is the fearful story of Henry and his escape from the Keeper prison known as the Pit. Darkest souls have been banished to the deep hellscape of metal and blood. Survival will require you to fight the madness before it devours you whole. Yeah. I got Bendy and the Ink Machine. We never really played through Secrets of the Machine. Don't really know that I want to though, since it's just like a teaser game or whatever for the upcoming projects. But I'm hyped. Do they have any other upcoming releases? It's just Bendy the Cage. Okay. And then when Bendy the Lone Wolf comes out, we'll be checking that out. Who knows? Maybe if it actually has a story, we'll do a full Let's Play on it. Alright, so we have covered Hello Neighbor 3, Super Dark Deception Chapter 2, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, and Bendy the Cage. Next up on the list, Little Nightmares 3. There's like 2 trailers out for it. And then let's look at the screenshots first. Just because I want to be surprised by the trailers. I haven't seen them yet, so this will be like a live reaction of sorts. Ooh. So new worlds, new characters, maybe? Because I know at the end of 2, which I can't tell if 2 is like a prequel or a sequel to the first one. It's weird. I heard someone say it was like a prequel though. Oh, there's a carnival in the background. Okay. So some of these environments are going to be awesome. That's cool. Unlike the dark, dreary atmosphere the last 2 games the entire time, we'll have some sort of cheery carnival like atmosphere at some point, so that's cool. Albeit it looks a little run down, but I'm hyped. then again, it's Little Nightmares 3, of course. I'm gonna be hyped for it. Yep. Looks like about what I'm expecting out of a Little Nightmares game. Okay. Take a look at the announcement trailer. What do you got for us? Rating pending. Bandai Namco. Super massive games. Oh. So we're using mirrors to travel through dimensions this time instead of TV screens. Alrighty then. I guess. Okay. I swear to God though, it ends like the last one, where the main villain of the game just so happens to be one of the main character you play as. It's gonna be so stupid because they already did that. Yeah, so if you don't know, Little Nightmares 2 ends where Mono, the child with the paper bag over his head that you play as throughout the entirety of the game, he is a thin man who's been chasing you throughout the entirety of your adventure. So, at first it was silly to me, and I was like, okay, concept's kind of cool. But I swear to God, if they do it 2 games in a row like that, you're gonna lose me. I'm excited though. Other trailer. Let's see. Will it be co-op? Is the question. That's gross. Alright. Exciting stuff. Next year is going to be great for the indie horror genre. 2 players online, co-op, or solo AI. I love that. gotta get some friends to get this in so we can play together. Alright, about this game. Two young friends lost in a frightening world not made for children. If they cannot find a way out of this nowhere place, they'll be condemned to a fate worse than death. Face your childhood fears together. You play as Lo and Alone, best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare. They each possess their own iconic item, a bow for Lo and a wrench for Alone. Working together, they've become adept at sneaking through hidden passages, hoisting each other over massive obstacles, and watching each other's backs. Whether you're playing with a friend or an AI companion, you'll depend on each other's iconic items to create opportunities and to progress. The environment is full of clues and possibilities for imaginative children to exploit. Lo's arrows can reach high targets, cut through ropes, or down flying enemies, and Alone's wrench is just the thing for crushing stunned enemies, smashing through barriers, or manipulating the workings of massive machines. Okay. Embark on an immersive and disturbing adventure. No matter where you go, the Nowhere is home to horrific monsters. These residents won't hesitate to go out of their way to capture any intrusive little visitors that draw their attention. You might find yourself playing a terrifying game of hide and seek with Monster Baby in the sandy ruins of the necropolis, struggling to avoid swarms of voracious candy weevils in an unsettling candy factory, or dodging heavy feet while running along the rain-soaked promenade of a filthy fun fair. You'll need to be ready to run, hide, or even defend yourself at a moment's notice to stay in one place. Sink into the spiral. Don't be too distracted by the desolate beauty of the Nowhere. There are dark mysteries waiting for you as Lo and Alone follow their mirror path across the spiral. As each new location will become more dangerous and disturbing than the last, traumatic flashes from the past will only begin to emerge. Will Lo and Alone finally escape from this unending nightmare? Only you can help them, little ones. Alright. That's... sorry. That's gonna be great, bro. I'm gonna have to get some friends to get it so we can play together. So, next year we've got Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 in January. We've got Little Nightmares 3, Bendy the Cage, the rest of Super Dark Deception, obviously. Potentially Hello Neighbor 3. We'll wait for a trailer to see if it's any good. But then the majority, it looks like, it's gonna be these three suckers here. There's not much regarding to Bam Bam 5, so we're gonna skip it. Steam page has been up for ages and it's gone nowhere, so we're gonna take a look at 8 and then 0. Actually, let's look at 0 first, then take a look at 8. Okay, so it looks like they copied the environment from Wacka-Wuggy in Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Do you know your name? And a button. Alright. Got a lab, it looks like. Another Wacka-Wuggy knockoff scenario. Big, ominous doors. Ooh. Alright. What's it say? Explore the origins of the mysterious Bam Bam's kindergarten, survive the dark past of the establishment, try to make some friends, uncover the truth behind the place, and who you are. Survive the dark past of the kindergarten, delve into the past of the kindergarten, explore the origins of the establishment. Only you can connect the dots. Opportunity to make friends. Welcome to your new home. Get out of your cell and meet your fellow neighbors. Everyone here is loving and wants to be your friend. Do they, though? I don't think they like me very much. Alright, look. 0. You're already wishlisted, so like, I don't know. It seems like Ban Ban looks like a kid, like a little. It's interesting. Okay. And then last but not least, 8. Where are you? The gang's all here. Jumbo, Josh, Bambolina, Opila Bird, Stinger Flynn, Sheriff Toadster. Forgot what you were called. And those 2. Alright. Whoa. Ban Ban. So scary. Bitter Giggles. I don't know what the rest of these are called. Oh my god. Why am I drawing a blank on all these characters? Close-ups. You gotta have the close-ups. Aliens do exist, boys. Gartner Bam Bam proves it right. About this game. Explore the most obscure levels of Bam Ban's kindergarten, survive the new deceives and mysteries that await you, uncover the truth behind the place, and find the whereabouts of your missing child. Survive the most obscure levels of Bam Ban's kindergarten. After the latest events, you were tricked by your friends. Delve deeper into the mysterious establishment that is Bam Ban's kindergarten. You are now completely on your own, and the future of everything depends on you. Your friends are either dead or against you. Your friends are either dead or turned against you. From now on, you only meet new enemies who will make sure you never feel alone. In Bam Ban's kindergarten, there are enemies to be made in every corner. Neat. Kinky. Exciting. Don't know why I said that, but I did. Let's check out the teaser. Whoa.
To rely too much on my luck, and I don't like it. But what's done is done. Get up and try to look presentable, Oldman. Big things are on the horizon. How many times do I have to tell you not to touch without my permission?
Alright. Keeping up that alien plot from the last game. Okay. I guess. My ears.
Hi. It's been a while.
Alrighty then. Well, they didn't Bam Ban 9, right? Under upcoming releases. Of course, carding of Ban Ban is a thing. That's why do I even bother? Okay, well, I'm sure after 8 drops they'll be doing that for Ban Ban 9. because it seems like after every game that comes out, literally the day of or a couple days later, they're posting like a trailer for the next one, and then teasers and all that stuff. So stupid. Anyways, I think this video is dragged out long enough. Wouldn't you agree? An over hour-long episode recap of news that I've missed over the last couple of months. Isn't that crazy? With the new camera, by the way, I don't know if the quality is better, so please let me know in the comments if it is compared to my old videos with the non-new camera quality. Yeah, I'm excited for next year's slate of indie horror games. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. We're finally back with content, so keep on the lookout for that. We should be dropping the Gartner Bam Bam videos soon. Wrapping up Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 soon. My big priority right now is finishing up Choo Choo Charles and Super Dark Deception, since I'm like one episode away. And then after that, it will be Poppy Playtime, Garten Bam Bam. All that will come out after Super Dark Deception and Choo Choo Charles get finished. We'll probably have the Stranger Sewers level out next week, and then the week after should be the final Choo Choo Charles part. It's gonna be hopefully a long one, because I still gotta get that final egg, and then we gotta do the boss fight at the end, so stick around for that. And then afterwards, after both of those drops, stick around for the last 2-3 parts of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, and then you got like 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 5 Garten Bam Bam videos after that. So all in all, we've got a total of 10 things in the works right now. Very excited. And then, as you can see on my home screen here, got a lot of games lined up. At some point, I gotta get through Into the Pit. Hope wanted to. I finally got Zoocosis. I'm very excited to play that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope. It looks really scary, so it had me convinced. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, the usual. Definitely let me know if the camera quality is better or not, because there's no way for me to tell through OBS, since it all looks the same on my TV monitor thingy over here off to the side. So yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stick around, turn on notifications, obviously, if you want to stay up with our stuff, and I'll see you guys in the Stranger Sewers video, and then the Choo Choo Charles finale after that. I'm out. Peace.